And we're back with Eternal Darkness. Where we left off last time, I believe, was Kareem's chapter, and we had just gotten, yes, we had just gotten this chapter out of the spice drawer. So let's use it.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
All right. So last video, real quick, I had mentioned an odd audio problem that occasionally happened that I hoped to edit out, and it turns out I cannot get rid of it entirely. I can get rid of it, sort of, a little bit. So if it happens, you will hear it. You just won't hear it as badly as I will. A desk cluttered with notes and writs, mostly business to do with the Roivas estate. So I really like this character. I think he's funny. Maximilian, he's like big and fat. He's got a powdered wig. He runs real slow. He has really low stamina. It's all pretty good. What's that ticking? Probably a clock. Wait, did I just literally come out of here? No. Damn it. A state-of-the-art interior outhouse. Polished teak and mahogany finish. It is truly a sight to behold and experience. I bet it is. Flintlock pistol ammunition. The servant is preoccupied with his duties. But is he really a servant? What do I have? Aha, I caught you. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, you got me. I was a fool. So, if you did not know, or you have not seen any ghosts play this game, some of these guys are bone thieves. Rather than actual servants. So, you're supposed to only find this out when you get the Tome of Eternal Darkness. But if you happen to know that some of them are bone thieves...
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Never seen something so great in my life. A new entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. We'll do that later. So if you already know that some of them are bone thieves, you can just attack them and they will grow hostile to you. Unfortunately, I do not quite remember which ones are bone thieves and which ones aren't, because not all of them are bone thieves. And if you kill an innocent one, then, I mean, you just killed an innocent man or woman. We'll look at that later. So it's usually best to like just punch them rather than shoot them, but when they're sitting down like that, or like scrubbing the floor or whatever the hell they're doing, I don't know. When they're preoccupied with their duties, you can't punch them. You just gotta shoot them. If you shoot them and they're not a bone thief, they'll like cower before they die. Oh, come on. The servant is clearly flustered. Skittishly, he turns about, looking for something that might have brushed past his leg, shrieking and uttering as though some hideous creature is nearby. I don't know, man. That bone thief could be a good actor. I guess I'll leave this one alone. Like, you never know. He'll be hostile later. There's no benefits for killing the bone thieves earlier, like before you get the tome. Other than, I guess, you don't have to deal with them later. I know this one is evil. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. Just like in real life, it takes 800 years to reload this flintlock pistol. In fact, for a flintlock pistol, I'm pretty sure he's doing like a really good job. Okay. Hopefully I don't fucking die, because this guy is... Oh my god, I do not want to see... Get off me. Groff. Trying to reload me musket. This isn't a musket. Trying to reload my pistol. I did not mean to finish him. Damn. I'm really hoping to get really insane so I can look at that painting. Spoiler alert. That guy's normal. I know that wasn't the spoiler alert. Or that wasn't what the spoiler alert was for. Spoiler alert was for when you are particularly insane, that painting in the hallway, the upper floor changes. The wall is decorated with a colored triangular design. Although Max has seen this particular embellishment time and time again, its significance still evades him. Thank God it's an Ulyaoth sign, because Ulyaoth is pretty shit. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. I don't know, I feel like that's pretty evident, but, you know, I already know. Okay, leave that guy there. Hopefully he'll survive. Ooh, Zelatoth rune. I don't have the Zelatoth rune? Where the hell? Why did I miss it? How am I? Oh, because I don't have the tome. God, I'm stupid. Now, I am fairly sure that you are evil, miss. Yes, that's what I thought. No. Whatever you say, man. It's a good thing there's two different doors to the kitchen. Uh-oh. This isn't what I wanted.
This isn't really happening.
All right. Now we can go in. Gotcha. Oh, well, apparently I didn't. Never mind. Apparently you're immune from the back. Okay, I'll come in through this door then. It only takes one headshot, and I'm gonna leave you there. Now that we've disposed of my maids... Why is it only the women that are evil? This game... There we go. I love this painting. It's so good. A hellish depiction of some monstrous landscape. A blood-colored sky hangs over a dementedly surreal land in which flayed skin flaps in an acidic breeze. What mind could have conceived this? Yours, apparently. I would love to have this painting like in oil on my wall. I think it's great. Maybe get rid of the skin in the front. It's almost distracting, but everything else I really like. I don't know, I unironically like the evil Silent Hill paintings too. I just like romanticism. If it's kind of sinister looking. I thought I killed you. Or are you a different one? What the hell? That's new to me. Okay, I don't know if you're evil or not. Maybe I could talk to you first. You're not going to give anything away. Cackling gleefully, the servant casually tosses what appears to be a human organ into a nearby pot, stirring carefully. She assures Maximilian that it'll be a meal to be long remembered. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That one was real. I thought you were evil. My bad. You were hanging out with the one that was evil. Oh, the ceiling's bleeding. It's just that Maximilian's known for beating his servants sometimes, I guess. I'll let her be. She'll understand when the monsters appear. Okay, we got it. Sometimes it's upside down. Are you evil? Clasping his hands to his ears, he screams at the cacophony assailing his mind. He cries out words describing voices mocking, laughing at him. Okay, you're evil. Okay, apparently I couldn't turn around. Oh my god, I got stuck on a chair. I'll come back later, after I've reloaded. Now, are you ready to face me? What the hell was that? Probably just my insanity. That's what you get. God, these things suck. I don't remember them normally dying in one hit to the head. Maybe it's because I play Zelatoth all the time. There is something written beneath the image. When darkness spreads its wings before my master, Ulioth's greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened. Okay. Zelatoth. Enter secret passage. He has to go through literally hot coals and fire to get through here. He's just fine with it. A curled scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It is covered with strange diagrams and writing. Reveal invisible spell. An ornate saber. Another pistol. I said another pistol. An aged flintlock pistol rests on a display stand fixed to the wall. Let's actually look at these things. Dual flintlock pistols for those who wish to fight akimbo style. The French flintlock holster pistol was in use from the 1680s. As a muzzle-loaded pistol, its rate of fire is rather low, but it packs a powerful punch. Okay. But 1, 2, 3. Or no, only 1 and 2. Anything else I need to pick up? No? So let's check the saber. Cavalry swords, like the saber, were used chiefly as an item of ceremonial dress for officers. The brass knuckle guard was a style popular with both American and English cavalry officers in the second half of the 18th century. How informative. Let's use that instead of the terrible, terrible guns. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of what you ask is indeed the Tome of Eternal Darkness, or a copy of it, at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands it will be a powerful weapon. Peruse it, if you will, but beware of it. Oh my god. Peruse it, if you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivis. Who is Aaron? Is it my father? A letter scrawled by a panicked hand with clotted ink. Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of my mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also. Bring the book. It is far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well swing the balance in our favor. A. Roivas. Okay, time to read the book. Lying amidst the papers on the desk is a strange leather-bound book. At least he's not reading about anything in the future this time. As Max lifts the tome of eternal darkness, a letter slips out from between the pages. Deftly, Max catches it as it drops towards the floor. Okay, let's check. A letter, scrawled almost indecipherably by a wavering hand. Dear friend, as I suspected, the ruins of Enga, that blasted necropolis, lie deep under the site of the mansion. The accursed servants of Ulyaoth are so close I can almost hear their chittering. There is a secret opening in the basement, and from there we can gain access. I urge you to gather some men and seal it, or better still, destroy that damned place. I have stowed something that you will find useful on the upper level. Look to the light, and you will find it. I wish that I could be at your side, but my ailment worsens daily, and I know that my time is short. A.R. Thanks, Dad. Or friend. I don't know who you are in relation to me. Okay, I got my spells. Let's, wait, I already forgot what color that one on the outside is. It's a good thing I killed... no. This isn't real. Like, for a split second, this got me. Even now, I was like, holy shit, there can't... where all these zombies come from? All These Zombies is the title of a science fiction story, I believe. Anyway, saw those zombies and for a moment I was scared. Okay, you're blue. No, not new spell. Oh, I don't even have Ulyaoth. I'll come back. I said I'll come back. Hopefully he won't kill that guy that I left there. I will recover. Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't usually use the quick spells, but it's already here. You know, why not? Yeah, I have so little magic. Max spies an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen, perhaps, or been hidden there. Despite his excitement at the discovery, Max senses something odd about it, a sense of evil. Should Max retrieve the sealed envelope? No one loves you. Alright. A paper envelope sealed with a glob of melted wax. An odd rune is pressed into the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. Max has found the basement key. The letter, written in a scrawling hand, reads, Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing closer to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems, and do not want us to have it in our possession. I have taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not touch the key in this envelope, should you fall prey to their claws. The envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with a corrosive magic. If one not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released, inflicting pain, suffering, and grievous blow to their sanity should they have any left. Be swift with your task. Did I get a rune out of that? I, don't know. Well, I got the Zealototh, that thing. Item, self, absorb, project. I don't remember all the spells. Okay. Oh, I don't have any mana. Do I even have any health? Yes, I do. Kind of did this out of order. I'm pretty sure now that I have that envelope, yeah, I'm like permanently crazy and have to go and beat probably a Zealototh, right? Yeah. I knew this was coming and I didn't prepare for it. Instead, I just died. It's okay. You're mine now. Alright. What if I, like, leave? Okay. What am I doing? I'm thinking of something and then I lost it. I remember now. There we go. Actually. Okay, now I'm ready. Only the sound wasn't terribly messed up. Oh no, it was attacking that guy. How dare you hit me? Cool. It's okay, he's dead. Whatever. Oh, I need to... Shit. I forgot to autopsy him. So... here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to restart this whole thing off camera. And I'll pick up from where I left off here. I'll be back. And we're back. This time...
I've never seen anything like this.
Immediately look at it. This guy still won't talk to me. At least I saved him. Actually, just in case, I do want to check the autopsies. Do I have... Okay. I wanted to make sure that I still remember to do an Ulioth Bone Thief. Sometimes I might forget, like, oh, I loaded and didn't have the data saved. Okay, I had Reveal Invisible, right? I just got that. So... let's Reveal Invisible. And then use the key. Wait. Oh, I forgot. I didn't actually open this. Okay. I just, like, got it. Are there zombies down here? Yeah, but they're shit zombies. Weak to my blade. Just as the Founding Fathers intended. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's extraordinary.
It is extraordinary. Almost made the same mistake again. Damage field. I love damage field. Which reminds me, I need to go back up and autopsy a trapper. In order to do so, I need to equip my guns, just as the Founding Fathers intended. I already have my powdered wig. I believe the ruffian is in the kitchen. I'm glad that you're back to your duties. Do you have anything to say? Cold moonlight filters in through grime-stained windows. Even with servants cleaning every day, the house never seems to get very clean, as if the very nature of the house itself is soiled. Eyes wide with fright, his head twists frantically left and right, as if trying to see some invisible horror stalking him. "Have you no eyes? Can't you see it?" he cries. "I'm pretty sure I saw it." There we go. Please, for the love of God, don't do this to me. It's right there. Autopsy it. Fuck. Well, you know the drill. And we're back again. We'll try it again. This time, I remember to save. No. You're not getting out of my sight. Okay, so why can't I autopsy this guy? Okay. There's, like, the slightest possibility. Are you kidding me? There's no such thing as different trappers. I did all that for nothing. Fine. I thought that it would... Okay. I'm not maulding. You're maulding. Let's just get this over with. Having to do this chapter 3 times. Once because I'm stupid. Well, I guess technically both times I could be considered stupid. I could have just saved. God. Okay. Wait. I should probably check it first. A rusted pump stands by the wall. Its handle appears to be missing. It's okay. We have one right here. Kind of wonder where the water goes. This is interesting. Where am I? This is a...
This can't be happening!
I'm lying, of course. I know where that was. Spoilers. Damage field spell. I love the damage field spell. No, wrong. Wrong. This is what I want. I don't have any inventory.
This can't be happening!
Alright, I should be good now. Oh shit, I should still be able to do it even during the boss fight. Such as it is. Those things look tasty. Pargon. You have no idea how often I heard Pargon when this game was new. And like, I would just be doing something like walking down the road or doing my homework. And I just hear in my head, Pargon, Pargon, Pargon. Let's try a new spell. Doesn't matter. I do not remember. There we go. That's what I was looking for, actually. It's exactly it. Fuck off. I can do this, too. Okay, well, I was a little late. Also, I'm not 100% sure that the damage field protects against magic. Got you, asshole. Come at me. I'm spitting to win. Why is this Chiturga? Or like, why did I enchant my sword with a Chiturga? Am I stupid? I think we've already established that.
Enter by Sultan.
Alright, let's see.
Enter by Sultan.
Okay, so this doesn't protect me against magical attack. Fuck. Okay, so I haven't been explaining myself. Let's explain some things. This creates that little barrier. It damages enemies when they run into it. I quite like hiding behind one. This is magical attack. Don't think I should have the spell for it. I'm pretty sure that I have discovered this early, so I should be fine there. And the reason I was getting knocked back from attacking this guy is because he had summoned a shield for himself, which I do not believe I have the runes for, although, you know what? I mean, I don't know because I don't remember what the runes for it actually are, but yeah, there you go. Never mind. I don't think it actually matters. Yeah, it's the same spell he was using. This does, I am certain, this does protect against magical attack. Well, it's too late now, he's dead. And you automatically get its autopsy from this cutscene.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn them. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe me. Strange creatures. The world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Well, all's well that ends well. There was that sanity effect when I went down the well. It showed me the inside of that cell. So it was a spoiler. Now, it's pretty good foreshadowing. It's a shame people who don't go insane can't see it. Let's see. I just got reveal invisible, right? Yeah. I should probably save, just in case. Always save. I just hope I didn't leave any spells. You can still use them, but then they won't be in your inventory, like, labeled, and, it's kind of annoying. This is not the right room. It's a ghost. I am aware. The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it is magical and not really there. A glowing field of energy protects the window. Let me check. Probably not, because it's probably another chapter. Protect, absorb, project, item, area. Yeah, I don't have the runes for it. You're not supposed to do... Oh my god, same room. You're not supposed to do the chapters out of order. It's too dark in here. Heaven forbid I have a glowing sword. I see you, don't worry. Wait. I'm not using a gun, but nice to have. How did I not activate that already? Same with this journal. Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadow of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby. Is that really true? Does a newborn baby really know more than you? Right, it's here. One of the drawers in the dresser, curiously, has no keyhole. In its place is a small triangular design flanked by a magical symbol. That's Ulioth. So... Using the Reveal Invisible spell has made the keyhole appear. Tell Sora. He'll want to know. How that would be an interesting crossover. I'd love to see Sora, Goofy, and Donald go to Silent Hill. Inside is a chrome-finished revolver and a tattered page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. I don't need a revolver.
Soon, the heart will be in our possession, my liege.
Never underestimate the power of Mantarok. Even in death, it corrodes all about itself.
It is unguarded. The presence of the corpse god causes fear in all who come near it. It has torn entire villages asunder and made the region uninhabitable. Only the foolish would venture near it.
Even so, what may be easy to take may be easily taken away.
Fear not. For centuries we have searched for something that was before us all the time. Mantarok's essence never left the city temple, and with it located, we are one step closer to your freedom, Master.
Yes, yes. Make haste.
Alright then. A journey into darkness.
The ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsay, not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you. Don't be a fool. Die quietly. And you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Ulyav, kill him!
Alright, so I got a question about this. Like, why do I not have the... No, I don't. Why did why did Augustus even bother trying to kill this guy? God, you suck. Get out of my way. Like, you could have just said something like, "Great job, Lindsay. I give you a holiday for the next few days while we gather a team." And then Lindsay leaves, and then Augustus just comes back and deals with it. A thick layer of dust obscures the tiles on the floor. Archaeologist's brush. A large, soft-bristled brush designed for clearing dirt and dust from surfaces without damaging them. A bronze bracelet has been discovered under the dust covering the floor. Let's also look at this. Kukri. So this was isn't this the same thing that what's-her-name had, except she called it a short sword? I think that's what confused me, because I remembered this game told me what a kukri was. The unusual L shape of the kukri gives the weapon a significant advantage in close quarters. The combination of a cutting edge on the inside curve of the blade and a heavy weight of the blade tip gives the kukri immense chopping power. We'll equip it. A Remington M87 shotgun, slightly modified with an extended tube magazine, choke barrel, rifle sights, and bayonet lug. This is the same shotgun used by the U.S. Marine Corps since 1970. Since 1907, this weapon has been a trusted sidearm to U.S. Armed Forces. Through 2 world wars, Korea and Vietnam, the Colt 1911 automatic pistol has proven itself to be a reliable firearm with good stopping power. But can it defeat Ulyav? An exquisite bronze bracelet designed to be worn around the wrist or ankle. It is embellished with inset gems and engravings. So here's a fun story. The first time I played this game, I did not own it. I was playing it at a friend's house, and my friend had it, and this is where he was. And he decided to let me play this entire chapter. And I played this chapter, and I had so much fun with it that when I went home, I was in the car with my mom, and I begged her to go to the store to buy a game, this game, and I managed to actually convince her, and we bought the game, and by we I mean her, because I didn't have any money at the time, obviously. And then I went home and played it up until this point, and I was like, wow. A statue of a seated goddess, where her neck and wrists should bear jewelry, there are merely worn grooves and flecks of bronze dust. Had they been stolen by grave robbers? Or possibly it's right here. Okay. Kareem. Oh, here he is. M. Roivas. Yes, I will take the screaming book. Let's see, what should I do with this? Do this first. And then we'll enchant my terrible gun. Oh, I have to wait for the spell to actually finish before I could do another spell.
Enter by Celadon.
I think in general it's better to enchant ranged weapons. Motherfucker, die. Okay, maybe I'm a liar. Maybe we should just... Oh my god, I blew up. That didn't do very much damage. I guess because he was alone. This carving represents the growth of the human race, its rise to intelligence and the development of society. It foreshadows the decline of humanity. This is humanity's dusk. I meant to just kill that guy. Interesting. An alcove carries an array of candles. They are arranged to reflect the time of the day. Curiously, they are still lit. How is it possible? I like that Lindsay here, like, knows what's going on, but the actual native to the area, like, didn't know anything. Displayed upon the pedestal is a metal bracelet. A seemingly worthless bracelet made from cheap, flawed metal. The workmanship is rather crude. It is probably junk. Probably, I agree with you. So one fun thing, if you're playing on a real console, these areas cause your controller to vibrate if you have vibrate functionality, because like the Wavebird does not. Hidden behind the strings of cobwebs is a carved stone tablet. Is that what it's called, the wireless GameCube controller that's official? Is it called the Wavebird? Because it was like an in-joke that my friends call it the Wave Ride. A bronze necklace sits on top of a nearby urn. A well-crafted bronze necklace resplendent with glowing gems. How resplendent. I can't do anything about you, I'm sorry. I do not have the runes. I wonder if this would be... I think most people consider this to be like the most fun chapter, because it's clearly Indiana Jones, and it is the only other time we ever see this temple. Which is too bad. There could have been at least one more with that Mantarok guy. Although the fact that these items are in different places imply that somebody was here before us. This particular depiction represents the birth of the human race within the universe. This is humanity's dawn. Okay, I know it's coming, so I'm kind of let's assign it. There we go. A stone statue of a Naga, a snake-headed demon, stands guard in the corner of the room. A raised platform stands before it with a bracelet on it. Should Lindsay pick up the bracelet? Sure. Okay. Here, have this worthless one. I think that's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat puzzle. Even though it's like really easy and obvious, it's still like kind of cool. It really makes you feel like Spider-Man. Oh, I don't have any ammo. This is why I just stick to swords, I swear to God. It is too dangerous for Lindsay to use the brush now. With creatures so close, Lindsay cannot spend the time to safely and accurately examine the ruins. This creature is worthless. He can't do anything. I'm too powerful. Didn't even have a head. Netleth. You know, it'd be really useful. Come at me, bro. Oh, you're inside. I don't like that. Oh shit. Stop. This design depicts humanity's fall into decadence, corruption, and ultimately oblivion. This is humanity's night, our time. You said it, brother. A collection of unlit candles stops. Oh my god. A collection of unlit candles stands atop a low pedestal. Wait, did I already come through here? Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. A brief inspection reveals flecks of silver metal marring the statue's wrist and neck, possibly indicating that a decoration used to be there. Okay, I gotta kill you because you're in the way of my spider web. The spiders, they love hiding things. What's this? Dispel magic. That's what I need. I didn't realize I had the runes for it already. I'll come back to you. Okay, you are Ulioth, so let's prepare. Let's use a shotgun. So if you want to reload but you're not like completely out, you have to use the mix feature. If you are completely out, you don't have to. You can just reload from the game itself. I don't know why it did not enchant my item. I want to use my shotgun to kill this guy.
Enter by
And now we dispel magic. How dare you survive 3 shots? I don't know, that's really satisfying when they actually die. Maybe I should just use the shotgun. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because that wastes a shell. This particular depiction represents the prosperity of humanity and its domination over the world. This is humanity's day. A silver necklace is draped around the center candle on the shelf. Do you have anything to say about this? Nope. Okay. Fine by me, I guess. Okay, we're going to do this just so that I don't, like, get hit by these stupid things. Well, I mean, I might get hit by them, like, right there, but it won't do any damage. Let me check this. A well-crafted silver necklace resplendent with glowing gems. Okay, the description doesn't change other than silver and copper or whatever. This is what the other girl should have done. I don't know why she had to fall. I don't know why you didn't die from that. I think that's the creature rune. I'm not ready for you. This is what I like to do with these guys now that I actually have the spells. There we go. Now this guy can't do shit. If these guys actually hit you, you get stunned in place and they summon a zombie. So it's best to, you know, not get hit by them. Why did you do this to me? I guess I'll go this way. Uh-oh. You know what? Did I already assign this? I think I did. I remember. Okay. I don't remember if I'm supposed to be able to time it or if I place something here. Okay, I was able to time it. It's a good thing this guard is so slow. A statue of carved granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. It's also really bad at its job. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So there was that area with the barrier there. We'll have to come back to that. Or you don't have to, actually. It's optional. But I highly recommend it. There's a small basin or font situated beneath the statue. Beneath that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. Should Lindsay push the button? Sure. This water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh if Lindsay isn't careful. Well, I don't want my flesh dissolved. That sucked. Can I not go? So I came in through here. Can I go the other way? No, I can't. Wait. Yes, I can. Just in case. Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. Gold flecks of metal mar the statue's wrist and neck, possibly indicating that some kind of adornment used to be there. Possibly. Damn. His poison gas is irritating. Look, Xilitoth zombies. The best ones. Chaturga. Alright, let's see what else. Nothing in this room, it looks like. Okay. For some reason the shields like protects against gas, which is weird. Okay. Well, once the gas is there, it looks like I'm fucked. Okay, I really don't want to die to this guy, so we're gonna go into the hallway real quick, and then we're going to cast some spells. Wait, not damage field. Spell 7. I do have no idea if the rock paper scissors mechanic works on the shield. Let's enchant. Let's enchant my shotgun. This should make it easier. Let's also reload. Okay, well, that was stupid of me. There we go. And now the barrier is broken. And now it's just a wall. A wall we can't do anything with. I hope I didn't miss any more of these. Alright, let's go. Please, I just want... There we go. Oh, I don't have enough. I have enough magic. Is this where I came in? Yes, it is. Chill, bro. It's just a statue. Fuck this gas. How am I supposed to dodge gas? Okay, now we can use this. Let's see here. Check. This necklace is encrusted with cysts of corroded metal upon its surface. It's difficult to tell what it looks like. Perhaps it can be cleaned somehow. Let's use it. Let's put it in this disgusting pool of acid. This water smells like a strong acid. Perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh. I thought it would say something different. I found a gold necklace. Is this the statue? I want to do another round just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. How are you back? You respawned. I did not think that you respawned. I wonder why the fixed camera angle changed on the second round. Here, can you hit me? Like, because you're also Zelatoth? No, you can't. You did take off 2 of my dots, though. So that might mean something. What's over here? Nothing. Get out of my way. And this is where the Chaturga one was. Yep, there's definitely nothing here.
I can't. No. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
You're fine. Well, not anymore. Just use your magical powers, it's fine. Alright, so we're back at the beginning. It looks like we've confirmed I have not... How the hell did I end up there? We've confirmed I have not missed anything. It's time to go. This gas is also annoying because it prevents you from casting spells, which I did not realize initially. Is there blood falling from the ceiling? Or is that or are you just happy to see me? No, is it a zombie somewhere? 'Cause I hear the noise. Maybe it's just... Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. Blood's falling from the ceiling. No one's happy to see me, which is typical.
Remember me, Alex.
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl.
This can't be happening.
Okay. Guess inside Alex there are 2 grandpas. One's like really creepy, and the other one's cool. Oh, there's Zelatoth. Does that mean I'll fight? Oh god, I did not expect that at all. Okay, I got 3 shots. 1 for each eye. Okay. I was worried there for a second, but apparently that was easy. Okay, I'm gonna, like, fucking die. I think we're on the bottom level. This is where, what's her name? Man, I wish I could remember her name. Was it Elia? This is upside down. This is where Elia fell down to. He skipped all that middle portion. There's a door here. Let me out. I guess I can't go out that way. This is the only problem with being insane all the time. Sometimes the sanity effects are just like a waste of time.
Isn't really happening.
You would think the Mantarok zombies would help me rather than harm me. I'm on their side. I'm only killing them out of self-defense. All the zombies are dead. Oh, I didn't realize you were alive. Now it's safe. This stone face of fire isn't going to do anything. Let's look at the mural. The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognize the god in the mural. He is mystified. Okay, I must be wrong because Elliot never saw this mural. Maybe it was a later edition. Wait a second. Leave me alone. I'm bushed. Okay, I guess the rock, paper, scissors thing, I'll have to test it again, actually. Let's test it. Let's get hit by like one of these. Okay, that it didn't fucking. Let's try again. Okay, so testing this out. Does it care? No, it doesn't. This cares, though, because it does damage. That guy's stuck. It's too bad he's stupid. Let's just regain some magic while they fail to get across. Okay. Then I can just make another one. What simpletons. What absolute maroons. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have enough. God, Lindsay runs out of magic so fast. I guess he's a man of science. Not enough to do anything, okay. Alright, that problem solved. A dilapidated mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They offer sacrifices to the beast, and in return are showered with benevolence, good crops, and hunting. See, Mantarok was never a bad guy. He's just misunderstood as a giant mass of writhing tentacles and eyes. Oh, let's go. Man. Lindsay got real old. Oh shit, what am I gonna do about this gas? I'm almost there. Oh shit. I'm singing.
This can't happen.
That's funny that the gas is like spawned. Okay. Oh, I can't even do anything because of the gas. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I don't know. I'm just saying that because I see that face again. Yes, I went the wrong way. Damn it. Okay, now that I've confirmed that the rock, paper, scissors thing doesn't apply to the shields. Okay, I understand. I've been hit.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're not real. I was confused for a second, but it did get me. I did not believe that they were fake. I was confused because they were in this room was previously Chaturga zombies. So I was like, why are they Ulioth ones now? Okay, so this is the floor. It's just like this is where Ilya started. They might come back up if you let them. That guy's just dead, I guess. A damaged engraving on the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people. To Lindsay's eyes, the demon looks exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. Yep, that's him. Alright, I think we got the runes for it. Tear. And, so we can do that. I just don't have the scroll. I don't know if it's worth it. Because we only need the spell. Yeah, let's go do it. So now that we have Summon Creature, all we can do is summon a Trapper. Which, kind of sucks. I guess, like, theoretically what you can do with the Summon Trapper is, like, yeah, see, this is where Ilya fell. What you can do with a Summon Trapper is, like, select an enemy and then teleport it away. But it's really, you know, slow. There you go, Lindsay. You're almost there. So I know I didn't tell you to put the memory of that panel that we opened up in your mind, but if you can recall it, do so, because that is where we're headed. It's quite a long way to backtrack, but it must be done. Rather, I must do it. It doesn't have to be done, but again, I recommend it. I know you're all fake. You're not real. This isn't really happening. Why can't I attack? Because it's not happening, that's why. And I can't leave.
This can't be happening.
I knew it wasn't happening. You didn't fool me. I hope very much that I am not going around in circles. Okay, yes, I am accurately backtracking as I desire. Oh my god, I'm gonna heal just to get you the energy. You to get like a fast break or a take 5 or a Snickers or something. Those were around in the 80s. Well, some of them were. Okay, I have no idea if we're there yet, but like how close we are. Oh, thank God, it's right here. So we got spell 6 is what we need. It doesn't matter. After a trapper has been summoned, press A to trap an enemy when it is targeted using R. Press start to release control of the trapper. Trappers cannot open doors nor pick up items. It's fine by me, but I am in control of this. Okay, let's see. What do I gotta do here? I forget. I can't trap these guys. I let it go, which was probably not what I was supposed to do. It's fine. Anyway, let's take this. Secreted inside the alcove, a room awaits. Its energy is silently corroding the air about it. I'm not gonna take it, actually. I definitely want... to do some reparations first. Oh, my last spell hadn't finished. I'm too hasty.
Enter Admiral Selton.
Okay, now I can take this. I've stolen your room. It's mine now. You couldn't do anything about it other than suffer. That thing's there. Because I left it. I killed my only friend. Oh, I guess I gotta kill this thing. Or else it won't let me, take that. Okay, that should be good. Hidden behind the cobwebs lies an engraved stone tablet. The Mantarok Codex. When I first played this game, like on my own when it wasn't my friend's copy, I did not get that, and so I, for the rest of time, had I didn't have the codex for this. So yes, this is the 4th alignment rune. It is optional. It is technically like a secret, even though it's pretty obvious it's there. It's just a matter of like remembering to go pick it up, really. Because it requires all the backtracking you saw. This Mantarok rune, it's pretty much, I would say it's overpowered. Is this the way to go? I do not even remember. In most cases, it's best to just always use the Mantarok version of a spell. So for example, even though it like literally doesn't matter, we're going to assign spell 7 to the Mantarok alignment. Oh, I died immediately.
This can't be happening.
Now, when you heal with the Mantarok rune, it heals both sanity and health. And therefore, I will not use it for healing, because I tend to not want to heal my sanity. Wait. This is correct, right? Pretty sure, because this will be going down. Yep. Don't I have the runes for this? Let me try. Okay, that was not... Was maybe, okay, that wasn't it either. Maybe it's this. I don't know why I thought that would work. There we go, I think that's correct. It's pretty impressive how fast you can get spells. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I wanted. So what this spell does is you're basically going to be constantly recovering all 3 of your attributes. So, like I said, pretty overpowered. Like, normally, if you, like, did the, Ulyaoth rune, for example, it would make you passively recovered magic. And if you did the Zealototh, you would recover sanity and so on. But Mantarok, you recover all 3. As you can see, I'm, like, already tip-top shape. Now, another side effect is, I'm pretty sure you will not... While this thing is there, you won't lose stamina. Which is always great, because Lindsay here... fucking can't run to save his life, literally. We'll assign it. To be honest, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to heal my... Oh, right. I'm infected with gas. We'll just use Chaturga. While the magic is nice, I do not want to be sane, missing out on all the cool sanity effects. Now there's another thing I can also demonstrate that's different with the Mantarok rune. Oh, I didn't even realize I still had that equipped. I don't know why that guy's so small. Summon Trapper. I already have it. I'm just gonna assume that was all I needed here. Now, I think one downside, and this is just my guess, I think one downside of the Mantarok rune for this particular spell that I'm using is that it lasts not as long, but I could be wrong about that. I haven't, like, done a scientific peer-reviewed study to determine whether or not that is the case. So, accept my misinformation or not, it's up to you. There was something I was gonna do, and I cannot remember. It's probably fine.
The power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
Man, sucks to suck.
The darkness shall prevail.
This is where Lindsay becomes a magical girl. With his pet Mantarok as his little mascot friend. Oh wait, does he have anything to say about this? The corpse god, Mantrok, defies all human description. Massive, amorphous, perhaps, but these words only capture the gross nature of the beast, not the specifics. Its form, seemingly without design or true function, stirs as Lindsay nears, awakened by his presence. With every breath, the creature's many mouths sigh and cough, sputtering in its torturous death throes. This guy seems pretty alive to me. But I wish I could help you, man. Oh, this statue's broken. I guess Mantrok finished having all his fun. Maybe the other one's working. Because the exit to the chapter's right there. So, I just want to make sure. Yeah, this one's here. James still has nothing to say about it. I guess it's too disgusting to comment on.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness. The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Well, I hope she's happy now. She had her sense of purpose. How could anyone not realize there's something behind that? So I guess that's our first character who who was able to go back to a regular life. You know, he didn't die. He didn't get locked in an insane asylum. What shall we do? Oh, right. I don't know why I got mildly confused. First. Okay. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind the book. Somehow I never realized that Lindsay wrote that. With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantrok, encased in a glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Mantrok's heart pulses with unholy life. Although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere, its power resides within this artifact. You can't fool me. We don't even have an attic. Okay. So here's a fun thing. Dispel. Just use Mana Rock. It dispels everything. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Heresy.
Master! Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
All right, let's just get to it.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
If only deviancy was secreted in deceptive places, things might be better. The door is locked. Perhaps this means the Inquisition was correct. So I was definitely wrong about Anthony's church. Like, this is definitely like a real cathedral. And Anthony's church was just like a regular church, befitting its time. Okay, I don't think the thick braided rope serves to ring the church bell. Usually it is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he'll be along later to ring it. Okay. Kind of surprised that I don't remember where to go. I thought that was where to go, but I was wrong. All too wrong. God, Luther's stamina is even worse. Although, I guess that makes some sense. He is a monk. He probably spends most of his time sitting. I said he was a monk and my thought immediately went to, like, Dungeons and Dragons monk. That would have been funny if he had, like, insane stamina. Actually, okay. I believe that this, the priest's meditation rod is a small staff used as a focus for meditative prayer. Using it will allow Paul to meditate and regain some lost sanity. Unfortunately, I already have recovery spells for all the alignments, so I don't need things like that.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But...
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
That's what you get for... I mean, that guy already looks so suspicious. I would not trust him for anything. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
I would run. Like, I don't really understand what he thinks or hopes to accomplish here. So Lindsay doesn't get his own statue, presumably because he was not killed. But then I don't know why Maximilian gets a statue. I guess maybe that implies he was killed by like an ancient thing. Okay, right back to the scene of the crime. I guess that's where I'm going. Okay, you know what? I have... Thank God you got a lot of magic. You have like no health though. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. So he just needs practice. Crossbow bolts. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. Let's go down then. Crossbow bolts. The desk bears a leather-bound book. A book of reliquaries. This is the forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe, resorting to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to the diocese and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. So I guess I better just leave then, right? Like, the hand of Jude's gone. The personal effects of a priest are scattered across the shelves. Rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been Brother Andrew's. Brother Andrew got too close to the truth that the hand of Jude isn't real. Who's Jude? There must be something, because I've heard of a St. Jude's hospital. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. As typical of a monk, well, as typical of a cleric. Oh, crossbow bolts. Okay, I hear them. Wait, do I even have a crossbow? I do not. I don't want to deal with you. Fuck. Holy shit. That was lucky. A wine casket used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. I know one of these is fake. A wine casket used for maturing wine. The wine... Okay, why did I read that? Knocking on the cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty, but why, when all the others are full of maturing wine? Okay, just in case, we'll enchant this.
Enter my...
I'm an idiot. Why did I do that?
Enter my Celadon.
Okay, Okay, now you can hit me. Man, I must be really strong to, like, knock this guy's heads off. Sapphire. This pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. Okay, so I don't have the third one. Which one don't I have? I believe I don't have the red one. I will find it then. I genuinely do not remember where it is. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep working order. Oh. Is there a way to turn it on? There must be. I just don't know. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that later. I know we've already been here. I'm just double checking because I don't actually know where to go. I have not memorized this game. Let's try here then. A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Oh, here's the crossbow. Wish I had that earlier. The rat carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. Podium key. The sapphire glows with a bright luminescence resulting from its stunning cut. Light is kept within its surface, giving it an almost ethereal hue. Does this say anything different? Yes, it does. The emerald's deep green surface reflects the light inside it perfectly. Its cut is the work of a master craftsman. The crossbow is a powerful and accurate weapon that shoots a wooden bolt. A tiny brass key for the podium in the cathedral. Whatever. I missed that last word. My eyes did not immediately recognize it. Isn't this the podium? The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by the sight. What faith does the order practice? Am I like grasping my chest? Like, what was that? So this is not the podium, huh? Is this the podium? A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There was a drawer recessed inside it. If you couldn't tell, I'm not Catholic. So I don't know what a podium is, as opposed to the altar. Whoops. A diary page lies inside the open drawer. Should Paul take it? Yes. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. I finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is in Amiens. That is what we call dramatic irony, for he died here due to the blight of whatever. Okay, so we went... Did we go through this door? I like literally can't remember. Paul notes that the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have the key. Does the custodian also have a ruby? I could use one of those. Okay. There you go. You got a little pick-me-up, Paul. Let me save. I can't save. The darkness is coming. Can I save now? Okay. I know this is my cell room, but once again... Maybe, whatever his name was, the custodian, has something to say, now that I have a diary page. Die, fiend. Okay, well, I guess you can stay there. You would think that if this is an inappropriate time to ring the bell, that the bad guys would notice, like, hey, that's weird, why is the bell ringing now?
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
The custodian shakes his head and informs Paul that he doesn't have enough evidence to make the accusation against Augustine. There must be something else to find. I'm glad that he has that, like, survival horror sense to just know, nope, this isn't enough. Go away. How dare you touch me? That's right. Hit with your own alignment. Are there even any more runes to get? Summon Trapper. There's one more. Or one more spell. I literally don't even remember what it could be. So, Summon Trapper. There's also Summon Zombie and Summon Horror. I do not remember. I probably have the runes for it, and if I, like, experiment enough, I might find it. So I think there's only one more rune I don't have. Actually, can I check? Yeah, there's one more rune I don't have, so that means if I experiment enough, I can figure out what I'm missing. I just have no clue. Protect. Protect creature. What does that do? I literally have no idea. There's no creature to cast a spell on. Okay. Well, that means I have all the spells. That was mildly startling. Bye. Let's just use Mandarok. The only problem I'm having, actually, I can show that off. So, spell list, reveal invisible, Mantarok. Reveal invisible for Mantarok actually doesn't reveal invisible. It turns you invisible. A scroll of aged paper sits on the dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Shield spell scroll, already have it. I'm like using it right now. Can't do anything. Now Mantarok, yeah, Mantarok enchantment of items like poisons them. I'm sure it's not really poison, but it acts as if it's poison. Okay. Yeah, it's where our friend Anthony is still. He's been sitting here all this time. Oh, you're trapped. Looks like you suck. You can see, like, when you really know the mechanics of this game, like, holy crap. So easy to beat Anthony. Or so I thought. Oh, I have no mana. Let's do, spell 11, I think. Julio. Oh, I don't have enough mana for that. Oh god. Here we go. Ruby and a two-edged sword. Let's finish him. So that is why you definitely want to get the two-edged sword when you are Anthony. Because now I have it. There we go. So I know that we can go back now that we have all 3 gems. But is there anything interesting over here? Besides that. Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrawls of ink. Diary, page 2. The diary of Brother Andrew, page 2. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Yeah, perhaps. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly into a set of shelves, mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to peruse their contents. So I can't go down to where Anthony is, or like went through. That's too bad. Oh, there's also this. A sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. I'm glad it's coded for a GameCube controller. That's very convenient for Paul over here. I believe I still won't be able to play music because the organ is not powered on. Or I'm a liar. Kind of like that music. the tabernacle is almost empty. There are none of the things that should be there, such as holy water and other ritualistic items, only a circle of power lying on the lower shelf. Paul has acquired... I'm not going to tell you. Or I am going to tell you, I'm just not going to read it. So, this is actually the reason why I don't bother using the quick spell very often, because you get the 5-point and then the 7-point circle of power in quick succession. Like, it's not too long before I end up with the 7 one. And you have to reset, you have to redo all the spells every time you get the 5 and the 7. So it's just easier to just not bother. Oh. I wanted to check it first. A deep crimson ruby cut with intimate care and workmanship. Light is trapped within its recursive facets, making it appear to glow from within. That sounds a lot like one of the other ones. No mention of why it was in Anthony's eye. I still can't use the 5-point power circle thing until I get the Pargon rune. The dreaded rune of Pargon. Oh, there it is. It's like right there. Get off me. Got all of them at once. Okay, I don't believe that I have the codex for it. No, I don't. So see, you gotta do new spell and then do it again. So let's say I want protect self, because I kind of do want that. Pargon is power, by the way. All it's used for is adding to the spell circle, so you can make more powerful spells. And then if I want shield, I have to assign it again, and I have to do that every single time. It's really annoying, and I generally find it to be not worth it, not worth all the trouble. An effigy of a monk reclining at a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks almost exactly like like the custodian. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be open to thee." They have a lot of preparation there. Which door did I come in through? Was it this one? I guess it wasn't any of these. Or was it this one? It definitely wasn't this one. Let's do this. Actually, let's do new spell. You know, you gotta do this at some point. Except I don't even remember what the runes are. Okay, it doesn't tell me. So I just had to remember. Okay. It's a good thing I have a great memory. think it's this. I was correct. The shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward. Still gotta attack those guys with melee or else they'll start singing. You don't want that. A torn diary page has been placed on the shrine. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the Hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Zelatoth, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I'll remove certain pages and hide them so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late. It's too late. Sorry, it's gone. Far gone. I know. I'm aware. I've already done it. I still don't remember what spell 12 does. Or, yeah, what does spell 12 do? Next time there's an enemy, I'll find out. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to see my friend, who is clearly going to die. Here's someone. Oh, right, I remember. He fights for me. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Why is it locked? Am I getting bigger or smaller or something? This is clearly a sanity effect. I just don't know what. Do you have any answers? Stop looking at me and answer me. Okay, no clue what was going on there. It's not just me, right? Those doors were definitely locked, right? Okay, let's continue the backtrack. Okay. Actually, let me see if I can remake this spell. I believe it's spell 11. So... okay. I think it's this. And, I already forgot what the other one was. Was it this? I don't remember. Oh, I was right. Okay, that will make things a little easier. So it'll last longer. At least that's what I assume. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why they made it so you can outrun your rune. It looks almost silly.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
This isn't really happening!
That doesn't sound like something a kindly grandfather would say.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
Sacrificial knife. That means you sacrifice a knife. Let's go right back. He's gone. How did that happen? You know, he said that he found that cool dagger on his pillow this morn. Whenever I hear morn, all I think about is how it was on the news this morn. A mother in R who killed her 3 kids. My prayers are with the father who lost his children. Or his, what was it? Children? Do you even know what I'm talking about? It's really funny. God, there's a lot more monsters here than before. Good thing they suck. Oh, I didn't even say the rest of it. The last sentence is, "I'm truly sorry for your loss." It's basically like baked into my brain. Get out of my way, filthy zombies. You're not even cool. Oh god. This is why you use crossbow. Oh. remember one thing I used to like to do actually with the crossbow is and I have to actually like do it. Chance item. Antorbork and Magamore. Okay. That makes things easier. Okay. As I was saying, what I like to do with the crossbow is enchant it with Mantarok. Oh, well, first I have to load it up. And if it didn't die in one hit like that, it would have poisoned him with Mantarok's corrosive essence. Unfortunately, Mantarok zombies are apparently the most pathetic in the world, and they die in one hit. And so cannot demonstrate this neat interaction. But that can. You see, you hear it, it gets hurt even though I did not touch it. Just don't let him start burying himself into your chest and you'll be fine. Alright, let's go. I guess I better use the ceremonial knife. An ornate, long-bladed knife used to sacrifice humans. For Paul to even pick it up is repulsive, for the sense of evil it emits is intense and unnerving. The souls this blade has taken live on within its metal. Why would Paul do this? The monk in the effigy has been sacrificed. A dagger protrudes from a deep groove within his chest. The echoes of his scream still reverberate in Paul's ears. Why did you do this, Paul? No one made you. Like, was it worth it? Was it worth it even though I don't even... Is it this door? Yes. Okay. Spell list. We need Dispel Magic... And I just need to check it. Nethlek and Redgamore, okay? There we go. Lying in a pool of his own blood as the custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone against the darkness. But you're the one who killed him.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Ulyoth! Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Does this ever work? He keeps sending, like, these shitty minions after regular humans, and then he leaves, and then they survive. Why can't he learn his lesson? Let's just do damage field. How dare you? What are the runes for this? Bankarok and Requiem. Okay. Let's do it again. Protect area, right? Yeah. This way it lasts longer, and one of them isn't like inside the... Good. Fuck off. What do I have even in my quick spell? Shield, spell 11, recover. Okay. How could you not turn your head and see that I survived? Why am I still using this crossbow? Actually, it doesn't matter. This is it. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? Yeah, he probably should. Let's do that. I really like that stained glass there.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
As I see fit. Be gone. Leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
What a glorious end. It's a good thing you escaped and revealed the heresy. Alex has found a note from Edward. My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. So my friend who had the Zelatoth playthrough that is on this file, he spent fucking forever trying to figure out what that hint meant. He's like, do I need to find 88 keys? What does that mean? There are 88 keys on a piano. It's really simple. I just have to remember where the piano is. Hello?
The darkness is coming.
Who are you? Never seen you before in my life. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys almost of their own accord. Wait. The Forbidden City.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Supposedly that guy was a another cut character. I think I'm going to start this, but I'm not going to go any further than just starting it, because despite the fact that I've only completed like 3 chapters and I wanted to do 4, I did end up doing Maximilian Roivas' chapter like 3 times because I'm an idiot.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
It's very interesting that he's a Renaissance guy, since 1460 is actually earlier than Paul, who he just played as, by a couple decades. Really depends on where you are.
Dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Roberto must survey the ruins of the ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. The foundation of the monument has been constructed, but it has suffered some damage. The rest of the complex is unknown, and Roberto must discover if construction can continue. So in real life, like, I'm pretty sure they're saying that Augustus is like the warlord Timur, who was in real life probably like the worst guy ever. A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. Wait, you're just a worker? You're just some guy? Well, to be honest, man, I can help. No, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I tried to give you help or hope. Hope, not hate. Can't do it. I don't even know if you're real. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna punch you. Are you real? I guess you are. Sorry, man. But with the power of saving and reloading, that never happened because I am gonna call it here. I'll see you guys next time.